What's up, guys? Brown Man from AchievementHunter.com, flying solo today for the first time in a while. Actually, we are back in Green Lantern: Rise of the Manhunters, and today we're going to be getting you the two collectible based achievements in this game, which are Mogo is Proud and There is Hope. And the collectibles in this game are in the form of green meteorites and blue meteorites. The green ones expand your will bar, which is like your magic, I would guess, and the blue is your health. So starting off on level 1 here, the first one you're going to see is a green meteorite. It's directly in front of you and it cannot be missed. In fact, you can't even progress without destroying it. And that's what the green ones look like. You just go there and you beat the hell out of it, and boom, there you go. That's one. There's 9 green meteorites and there are 5 blue ones. So this is level 3 here. You're going to come to these respawn pods. This is like it's still pretty early on in the level. You go to the left here and you're going to find it behind a rock. And not every single level has collectibles. I think like level 2, level 5, and another level are like flying base levels. They're kind of like Panzer Dragoon-ish, which is kind of cool for variety's sake in the game. But thankfully, there's nothing in those levels as far as collectibles go. So smash that one, and boom, throw down the fists, and you can move on. Next one is a little bit later on when you have to defend the central battery. Before you go off this Green Lantern jump pod thing, I already destroyed the wall on the left there, but you have to use your mines, which you get early in the level. You just mine the wall, and there you go. You destroy a blue meteorite, your first one of the game. And that's what they look like. They're a little bit smaller than the green one, and they have a nice little blue sparkle to them. Yeah. And the final one in this level, there's going to be like a fork in the road, which I will show you right now. Crossfade. It's going to be a fork in the road. This is like, I think, right before the end of the level. Go left as opposed to right. Destroy these little rock barrier majiggies. And yet again, that's what the mine indicator looks like that little green thing on the wall. If you see that throughout the game, either A, there's going to be a collectible behind it, or B, there's going to be some free XP behind it. So, alright, there you go. That is the final collectible of this level. And when you get 3 green meteorites, you'll see right there, it expands your ring energy. So, whee! Gotta love collectibles that actually do something for you in the game. Anyway, this is level 4. There are 2 green meteorites and 1 blue meteorite. The first meteorite is right here. It's right when you gotta defend Queen Agapo. Just branch off to the right a bit, mine the wall, and boom. That is your first blue meteorite of this level. And your health increases, so that's always nice. The second one is also story related, you can't miss. After you fight a whole bunch of enemies in this little circle arena majiggy thing. I'm saying majiggy a lot, my new word. You have to open this door, and when you open this door, the green meteorite is right in your face. So another one you cannot miss. And after you do that, you go to the right and go up the Green Lantern thing and progress. Now this one I missed like twice, and was probably the most difficult one for me to find for some unknown reason. After you defend this tower area and you solve the puzzle, that door is going to open. Before you go through it, turn around and the green meteorite is right there. And I know how you're saying, bro man, how'd you miss that one? Truthfully, I don't know. I really have no idea how I missed that one. You would think with all the games I play, you would think to turn around or go the opposite way of where you're supposed to, but I didn't. It took me like 5 tries. Anyway, level 6 here, there's only 1 green and 1 blue meteorite, so a pretty easy level. You saw that big temple-esque thing on the left, that is where you need to go. Instead, go to the right, drop down this little area. You can see the Zelda-esque broken wall in the background. Before you do that, smash those vases for some free XP. Go all the way down here, and once again, it's that mine symbol, or thing. Blow the wall up, and to quote Fragger, doo-doo-doo-doo. There you go. Blue meteorite numero uno, or number 3 in the game, I guess. I lost count. But once you do that, you're going to fight some enemies, you go back into the temple, and then you're going to come to this ginormous room where there's like hieroglyphics and stuff. Clear it out. You have 2 jump pad things to do. Go to the one on the left, and this one is right in front of you. The one on the right is like to progress in the level. This is right before the final boss, by the way. Once you go through that middle door, point of no return, final boss, which I think is the hardest boss in the game on this level. For me, anyway. It took me like 5 or 6 attempts, because it's a long boss battle with no checkpoints. A little unforgiving at first, but once you get the pattern down, you'll be okay. Level 7 here. This one is right after you do a Green Lantern jump boo thing, whatever they're called. You have to go to the door on the right, bomb this grate, and behind it is your first of 2 green meteorites. And you saw that little thing I got. I don't really know what you call them. We call them the smash hammers. Yeah, use those smash hammers when you break the meteorites, because it will go much quicker than just beating the crap out of it. A little bit later on the level, you're going to have this little talkie section with Manhunters. He's going to talk about his father or some shit, I don't know. When he's done babbling, you go to the right and there's some breakable pipes here. Right there. Smash them up, and there's your blue meteorite for this level. And there's the smash hammer things again. Whee! You see how much quicker it is to destroy them using that as opposed to just using your regular X attack? Yeah, much quicker. This toward the end of the level, you're going to come to this room with that's like 3 yellow shields. You have to use some batteries to progress. Once you do that, go to the right one, use your Gatling gun. There it is, just hanging out. Shoot it up, you're good to go. And we are going to move on to the final level here that has collectibles level 9. There's 1 green and 1 blue meteorite. You're going to have to come over here to grab a battery to progress. And you're going to see me fail a little bit here because I was a little confused on how to control the battery. Level 9, I know. But the battery thing is right there. You have to jump back and throw it in between 2 walls or something. The battery input thing is kind of oddly placed, but you'll see here. And I messed this one up originally, and if you mess up and progress to the next door, you cannot go back, which kind of sucks. So here I am, I'm looking like, where the hell do I go? Where the hell do I go? And then I just throw it out of frustration. And then I realize, I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to go back. So grab the battery again, go back, and throw it in the right spot. Also, it's good to note that after you play every level and you go to select mission, it tells you how many of each meteorite there are and how many you're missing. So for example, level like 3, if you missed all the meteorites, it'll say 0, 2, and 0, 1, which is actually very useful to know, and I'm surprised they threw that in a game of, you know, this caliber. And by this caliber, I mean it's a movie game, so I didn't really think it would get stuff like that thrown into it. But like I said in my previous video with Jeff, this game, actually not that bad. Not that bad. But that's the battery thing I was talking about in between the wedge of the wall. Throw the battery in there, the green lantern thing will appear, jump down. That's your final meteorite, green meteorite of the game. There you go. Bleep, bloop. Mogo is proud. Collected all 9 green meteorites. I don't know why I was going to say 3. And then, literally, right after that, you have to go back, grab the battery, put it into the right door, and then you're going to have to destroy this generator. Once you destroy this generator and deal with like the 4 enemies that are left, you're going to have to come to this green lantern indicator again, hit A, jump down. I wonder where the blue meteorite can be. Oh, behind me. Don't worry, I got that one first try, I promise. Because I learned of how to go back. Yeah. Anyway, that's the last one. 40 gamer score, there is hope. And that is all 14 collectibles in Green Lantern. This game, guys, I know I usually do these little quick wrap-ups. This game, actually, pretty fun. I really suggest renting it and use these guys to get all your achievements. Anyway, guys, visit achievementhunters.com, achievement videos, tips, and more.